Hello guys, in this video we will try to understand one of the most common questions people new to blogging ask. Is blogging dead? Is blogging still popular? Should I be starting a blog today? Is it an outdated thing? Is it a good business model, or should I just go and start a YouTube channel? These are the questions that people usually ask. So let's try to understand the real scenario of what blogging is. So what we have done here is that I have went to Google Trends, and in Google Trends, let's try to search for common terms that are related to blogging and try to understand what is happening over the years. So all these data are from 2004 till 2022, as you can see here. So first what we did is that we went ahead and searched for the term blogging. Okay, it's a very basic term, blogging. And let's see what happened. Starting from a low score, it started becoming more and more popular during the early 2005 till 2008 period. It was popular, and then slowly the number of people searching for the term blogging started coming down. I wouldn't say it was like an incremental loss in number of people searching. Not that like it was not a sharp fall. It was more like a continuous fall that happened, but still, it's not like something sharp and something that might, see concerning, right? And actually, after 2015, if we look at it, the data has been more constant over the years. So the number of people searching for the overall blogging has remained somewhat same. So, but this doesn't give a clear-cut idea, right? So the actual number, if you want to see, when you are trying to start a blog, one of the common questions you will have is that what are the competitors, right? Are there many other people who are looking to start a blog? If there are a lot of people trying to start blogs, then it will be harder for us to rank, right? More competition, the worse it is for us. So we actually want less competition in the blogging industry. So now let's go and see how many people are actually going and asking the question, how to start a blog. Okay, so if we just go to Google Trends and search for the term, how to start a blog, this is how it looks like. Initially there were very less people who were trying to start a blog in the beginning. People were searching for the term blogging, but the people who were searching for how to start a blog and learning how to start a blog were very less. And during this 2011, early 2012 period, blogging became very popular. A lot of people were trying to start a blog. And gradually what we can see is that the number of people trying to start a blog has went down. At least the number of people who are Googling how to start a blog has gone down. This means that there is less number of people trying to start a blog. So let's say in 2012, 2011, if you're trying to start a blog, there would have been 1,000 people who were starting a blog in this similar content or niche that you were trying to enter into. But right now, if you are taking the number of people coming into this thing or number of people trying to start a blog has gone down. That is the point number one. So at the end, we will try to analyze what this data entirely means. But now let's look at each data one by one. So now going ahead, the number of people who are searching for best blogs. So before we saw how many people are trying to start a blog. Now let's see how many people are trying to read blogs, right? Let's say if someone wants to read blog, what is one of the common questions we go and type in Google? We search for best blogs, right? And then a list of blogs come in. We try to understand what are these blogs and we go and read it. So I just wanted to understand what are the number of people or how the popularity has changed for the term best blogs, as you can see here. And as we can see here again, it went up in popularity over the years during 2011-2012 period. A lot of people were reading blogs as well, right? So it was not just trying to start a blog. People were also searching for best blogs. They were searching for them. They were looking at them, reading them. That was happening. And again, just like the search term, how to start a blog, the number of people searching for best blogs has also gone down. And here the drop is actually way bigger than how to start a blog, right? So this is another data that we want to see. The number of people searching for best blogs has also gone down. Now, on the other hand, let's take a look at what is happening in the YouTube space, right? So blogging, from what we can see in here, it seems that the number of people trying to start a blog definitely has reduced. That is one thing. Okay, so the competition, if you are taking, it is lesser than what it was in 2011 or 2012. Let's say that should be the thing. Now, let's see what happened to YouTube channels over the same period. So I just searched for the term best YouTube channels. Okay, so the people searching for YouTube channels. And as we can see, during the early periods, it was near to none. And in 2011-2012 period, it was extremely low. And then the YouTube started picking up space later. And during this 2020 COVID time, it became extremely high. and still presently as well, it is one of the highest it has been apart from that COVID period. Okay, so YouTube is still one of the hottest things that people are searching for. YouTube is still having a lot of popularity, which means that video content, definitely people are trying to do more video contents. It's not just searching for video contents. There is a lot of people who are searching for YouTube channels. Okay, so YouTube is gaining popularity, and the number of people who are trying to start a blog, if you look at it, it has definitely lowered. Okay, now the thing is that, is this good or bad? The number of people searching for how to start a blog, is it good or bad? Because on one side, it means that there is less people trying to start a blog. So lesser the people, lesser the competition, the better it is for us, right? We can rank easily. Let's say if we built a blog in 2011 or 12, then it would have been hard to rank. Whereas in 2022, should be easy to rank, right? If this is the case. Okay, but then the other question is that, is it just the number of people trying to start a blog that is going down? What is happening with the Google searches, actual Google searches? Is the number of people using Google going down? If the number of people using Google is also going down, then there is no meaning in making a blog, right? Whereas if the number of people searching on Google is going up and the number of blogs that are being made is going down, then that is a humongous opportunity in blogging space, right? So what I did is that I went to this Internet Live Stats website, and here we have a chart that shows what has happened to the number of Google searches that has happened year over year, right? So if you look at that, according to Internet Live searches, the Google searches as of 2012 has went up to close to 1.2 trillion searches. Okay, it was 1.2 trillion searches as of 2012. So obviously till 2012 it has increased. And then what happened after 2012? Let's say in 2022, what is the scenario? So I went to Google and I searched for that, and according to Foresight Gate, we still get close to 1.2 searches per year. And according to HubSpot, we still have close to 2 trillion global searches per year, as you can see here. Okay, so it means that the number of people searching on Google has more or less remained the same or increased. Okay, it hasn't gone down. Okay, it must have slightly increased only. Whereas the number of people trying to start a blog has clearly gone down, or the number of people searching on Google as to how to start a blog has clearly gone down. So here is an opportunity that is looking at us, right? So the number of searches has gone up, and the number of people or the competition has gone down, which means that if we are getting into this space, and if you guys can make a very good blog that can actually rank well, then here is a great opportunity for us to, make an impact in the blogging space. So that is what I wanted to convey through this video. Wanted to understand what is the possibilities of blogging in today's age. Is blogging dead, or is it blogging still profitable? So here we can clearly see that people are still using Google. The Google searches are going up only, or at least staying the constant. It's not going down. Whereas the competition is definitely going down. Less and less people are trying to start a blog or searching for how to start a blog. So here is a very good opportunity for you guys. So that's it about the video. Thank you.